In my last video, I discussed how to solve given quadratic equation by the method of completing square, and in this video I'll be discussing about quadratic formula, which can also be used to solve any given quadratic equation. Let's suppose we have a general quadratic equation which is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. When we solve this quadratic equation by the method of completing square, we get quadratic formula. So let's solve this quadratic equation by the method of completing square. So actually, okay, let's suppose we have any quadratic equation which is of the form 2x square plus 7 is equal to 0. Now in order to solve this quadratic equation by the method of completing square, we have to divide this equation by 2, because the value of a here is not equal to 1. Because it is 2, we divide the whole equation by 2 so that the value of the variable here can be 1. So when we divide it by 2, it becomes x square plus 5 by 2x plus 7 by 2 is equal to 0. Now we follow the general procedure to solve this equation by the method of completing square. Okay, now let's go through this equation, and this equation will enable us to derive quadratic formula. Okay, because we have a here, and that's why we need to divide this whole equation by a. So when we divide this whole equation by a, we get something like x square plus b over ax plus c divided by a is equal to 0. Now we can solve this equation by the method of completing square. And in my last video I discussed that when we solve any given quadratic equation by the method of completing square, we focus on this middle term. We divide this middle term by 2x. When we divide this middle term by 2x, we get b divided by 2a, and whatever we get here, we square it. We take square of this term, and we add and subtract this constant term from the equation. So we get x square plus b divided by ax plus c divided by a plus b divided by 2a square minus b divided by 2a square is equal to 0. So basically we have added and subtracted this constant term from the real equation, and it doesn't make any difference to the equation. So I can just now shuffle the terms. The very first two terms remain at their original location, and I can bring this term along with b divided by ax, b divided by 2a square plus c divided by a minus b divided by 2a square is equal to 0. Okay, let's go to another page. So here we have something like x square plus b divided by ax plus b divided by 2a square plus c divided by a minus b divided by 2a square is equal to 0. Now the very first three terms can be written equivalent to x plus b divided by 2a whole square. This is because you would have covered in your previous classes that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. In a similar way, these very first three terms can be written equivalent to x plus b divided by 2a whole square, and I write these terms as it is: c divided by a minus b divided by 2a whole square is equal to 0. Now in order to solve this equation for x, b divided by 2a square is equal to, I take these terms to the right hand side, so it becomes something like b divided by 2a whole square minus c divided by a, and when I open this square, it becomes b square divided by, and square of 2a is 4a square minus c divided by a, and that is equivalent to 4a square b square minus 4ac. So we have something like x plus b divided by 2a whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. We have x plus b divided by 2a whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. So in order to solve for x, we take square root on both sides. When we take square root on the left hand side, this square gets eliminated, so we get x plus b divided by 2a, and here we get plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. It's 2a here because the square root of 4 square is 2a, and it's plus minus because it can be plus 2a also and minus 2a also. So that's why it's plus minus here. So we get x is equal to we get this b divided by 2a term to the right hand side. So we get minus b divided by 2a plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a is equal to 2a here, and minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac. And this is quadratic formula, which is equivalent to x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. And we can use this formula directly to solve any given quadratic equation. Now I'll go through one example. Let's suppose we have an equation which is of the form x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0, and we want to solve it using quadratic formula. It's pretty simple equation. So the quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now let's find values of a, b and c here, because we don't know the values of a, b and c. And when we compare this given equation with the general equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, when we compare both the equations, we get a is equal to 1 here because it's 1 here. We get b is equal to 5 and we get c is equal to 6. Now we put all these values in the quadratic formula to get the value of x. So x is equal to minus b, it's minus 5 plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac. B square is 5, b is 5, so b square is 5 square minus 4a. Value of a is 1 and value of c is 6 divided by 2a, and value of a here is 1. So we get something like x is equal to minus 5 plus minus under root of, and 5 square is 25, and 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 6 is 24 divided by 2 is equal to minus 5 plus minus, it's 25 minus 24, it's 1, and we get under root of 1 here divided by 2. So it's equal to minus 5, and under root of 1 is 1, so it's plus minus 1 divided by 2. So we get something like x is equal to minus 5 plus minus 1 by 2. So from here we can say that x is equal to minus 5 plus 1 divided by 2, and x is equal to also minus 5 minus 1 by 2. We have considered here positive sign also, and in another case we have considered this negative sign also. So x here becomes equal to minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4 divided by 2 is equal to minus 2, and here we get x is equal to minus 6 divided by 2 is equal to minus 3. So the value of x comes out to be x is equal to minus 2 and minus 3, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation, and we have solved it using quadratic formula. Similarly, all the equations can be solved, and in the next video I'll be covering some more examples, and see you guys. Bye bye.